Commission Officer Samuel Taggart.
Thank you, Dr. Schwartz. I'm going to talk to you guys about the technological advances that the ship has to offer to make our trip more pleasurable. So, we're all going to get hungry. We grow our food in aeroponic gardens. These gardens feed our plants a nutrient-rich mist. This garden doesn't use soil, which cuts down on mass. We then get our water from a supercritical water oxidizer. This will basically turn our waste into clean, drinkable water. But I don't think you guys want to see a diagram on that. We then simulate gravity on board the Tiki in two ways. When we accelerate, the modules will rotate for the force to be facing the back of the ISD. When the ship is at a constant velocity, the habitation wheel will spin at 1.5 RPM, and the modules will then rotate again for the floors to face the outside of the ISD. This centrifugal force will then feel like Earth's gravity. So, as the saying goes, all work and no play makes for a long interstellar voyage. So on board the ISD, we have two places for your recreation. We have the forest module. Here, you can rent a cabin for you and your family and enjoy a nice vacation. We also have our amazing recreation center. Here we have pool, fitness center, and a sports court. As you can see on the picture, the roof has been painted with LCD screens. These screens will provide us with light and also images like Earth skies and seasons. And now to present to you our captain aboard the Tiki, Commander Robert Gitney.
Excellent work, Mr. Taggart. You're all that you launch. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be frank. The expectations of all of us here are high. You're probably wondering to yourselves right now, what have I got myself into? If I may, I'm going to try and answer this question for you. We named our ship the Tiki after the voyage of the early Polynesians and the great explorer, Thor Heyerdahl. These are people who sailed across the Pacific Ocean, not in big ships, but in simple rafts. I'm sure during their voyages, they must have asked the same question. What am I doing here? Why am I on this raft in the middle of the ocean? However, through their example, these people were able to answer their own questions by revealing something that was always inside us. You see, ladies and gentlemen, it is in our nature to explore. We are the ones who refuse to accept an mundane life. We yearn to put our feet in the cosmic ocean and swim to the distant shore. They say that big things have little beginnings. The Polynesians were able to colonize the entire Pacific, yet it all started with a voyage of one raft. Although we are only one ship and one crew, we'll never forget our ultimate goal: to someday create an interstellar civilization, a culture that shall span the stars. Or as you fans of certain Star Trek show I want to call it, this.